Bharat was in the midst of fighting the thickening corona pandemic situation when the news of Chinese attempt to encroach into Ladakh's Galwan region and the ensuing struggle of our armed forces rattled the country. 20 warriors of Bharatiya Army made a heroic sacrifice of their lives to safeguard their motherland. This damage garnered many headlines in the media, with few news features touting this bloody struggle to be one of its kind since the Bharat-China War of 1962. Some elements have questioned the gallant effort of Bharatiya Army and blamed Bharatiya leadership for lacking alertness and rigor. A microscopic examination of the history of these same elements reveals an interesting pattern. Coincidentally, this force comprises those very elements that went out to prevent BJP from securing a majority in the centre and defeating Narendra Modi. The fact is, including the current crisis, many other geopolitical and socio-economic challenges faced by Bharat today are the making of myopia, impracticality, poor leadership and lack of cohesive understanding of the concept of Rashtra of these very elements. Perhaps till now China had not experienced the kind rigor, courage and forbearance displayed by Bharatiya leadership in the recent past at Dokalam and now at Galwan. After 1962, China has been regularly exerting encroachment efforts which were not met with a planned and forceful opposition till recently. Such resistance cannot be staged by the isolated display of valor of the armed forces. It is a synchronous effort of the political leadership and the armed forces, wherein strategic thinking at the leadership level is paramount. This fact became apparent when Bharat conducted a successful nuclear weapon test in 1998. Bharatiya nuclear atomic scientists had completed their nuclear weapon development way back in 1994. Still, they failed to conduct the test as the then leader of the country could not show the same courage as late Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji displayed. This decision raised the standing of Bharat in the world, both as country and people. Since 2014, along with China, there is a fundamental change in the way Bharat has been dealing with the state-sponsored terrorism by Pakistan. Uri airstrike, Balakot, Dokalam, Galwan and resistance of Pak-supported terrorism in Kashmir, all these events evidently testify the same challenge. Speedy border construction in previously ignored border regions and display of wisdom in reclaiming the rightful Bharatiya areas of Aksai Chin landmass that were formerly usurped by Pakistan and lately by China are indicators of firm, courageous and far-sighted national leadership. All these factors may have infuriated China, and therefore it is not surprising that the anti-national forces within our country are feeling unsettled with Bharat's current unnatural dealing with China.